Thank you for joining the Jerusalem Center Online. Ambassador Freddy Eitan, following the recent terror attacks in Paris and Brussels, do you think France and Belgium have a better understanding of the terrorist threat they are now facing? And if so, what are they doing in order to deal with it?
Not yet. You know that there are more soldiers, policemen in the streets in Brussels or in Paris more than in Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. Since January 2015, they continue to battle against terrorism. But terrorism, the waves of migrants, the problem of incitement in the mosque in Brussels particularly, there are not many information about all the migrants and all the Muslims, the communities of the Muslims in Paris or in Brussels. How to fight against terror? Terror is the same in Tel Aviv, Jerusalem, or in Brussels or in Jerusalem. Because that, we must coordinate it with all, I think, all allies, all the people, and to say that we must stop this wave of terror. How to do it? We can separate the problem of, there are many problems, legitimate problems against the court, penal court, or against the judgment of many criminals. There are criminals, there are coordination and the link between criminals and terrorism. And in Europe, we have a problem of, as you know, freedom. The fighter, there are liberty of freedom, and they can militant against the liberty of movements, international movements. And they do it because they think that the turmoil in the Middle East is only in the Middle East and not in Europe. And if you link the problems of the Middle East, if there is no double standard of the European Union, it means that the Palestinians, they focus only in the Palestinian issue and not the international terrorism. And I think that this is the most issue. And of course, we have here a problem of governments. European Union, it is not only a superpower, economic superpower. It means that we have 28 states, different policy between the East and the West, different governments, they cannot, without borders, they cannot resolve the problems of terror. And we must continue. We, in Israel, as you know, we fight every day in terror, but we allow many years to the European to take measures, drastic measures against the terror. They don't care about. They think that only the Palestinian issue can resolve the problem. And the link is, you cannot say that the terror in Syria or in Iraq is the same with the Palestinian issue. Because the Palestinian issue, if you resolve the Palestinian issue, it is, you can imagine that you can also resolve all the area, all the problems of the area. No, it is naive, and it is you cannot accept the problem about it.